and everybody wants to have like a 20-page pitch deck with every detail in it. And I'm like, no, what you need for VC, a 10
Yeah.
pages, one sentence on it, right? And
Yeah.
it's not a tech pitch to VC, right? That
Right.
they've got to see your personality and believe in you, and they've got to get the core, the elevator pitch, right? And so it's the VC pitch is all about, as you say, personality. Do I want to work with you? Do I believe in you? Right? Now,
Correct.
when you make a quant pitch or a tech pitch or even internal business pitch inside your company or a job pitch, you got to actually prove it's not quite the same as VC, right? They're not risking their own personal capital on you. They're risking uh, their uh, um, their professional reputation. And so they want to know that you have this tech background. I say tech background in most general. They want to know you know what you're talking about, right? And um, and the VC to investee relationship is a much more friendly, equal basis than an employer to employee, right? Or consultant commission job. And so in that situation, you then want to present this more technical, basically. Or it's not, it depends on the context. You got to convince them you know what you're doing. But at the same time, yes, you're absolutely right, Professor Zora, that during that pitch, they got to know they want to work with you, right? And so, yeah, I know exactly what that's going on there. That is interesting. Yeah.
Because that is something that Tanya told me as well when she was interviewing, uh, and I think she did it well. I mean, it's not a coincidence that she happens to be one of the students that actually got a job,
Yeah,
right,
no, I
in New
understand.
York, right,
Yeah.
using our network. But there is a correlation. There is definitely a correlation between the students that are able to tell a story, come across as human. I mean, obviously, she knows what she's talking about, but
Yeah.
sometimes that's not enough because lots of people knows what it is that they're talking about. But then, can you combine all three? The fact that hey, I want to work with this person,
I
uh,
totally agree.
and
And if
that
you
is
think
not
about it,
so. That yeah,
yeah, if you think about it, the if you get something wrong in the pitch, does it matter? Right? Yeah, you'll learn it later.
man,
I'll
yeah,
point out to
exactly.
you I noticed something was wrong. But you know what? I'd like to work with you. And so it's actually more important, isn't it?
And it's not easy. I'm going to stop recording because I don't